Ciao guys, I'm Alicia and I'm here to drive you through this path of education that we're gonna go through now. Starting from the IGV value proposition, that is basically what we do and why we do IGV in our reality. In particular, I want to start from something that is a little bit farther from our actual operation, that is the Italian reality as a whole. Think to Italy as a country and think of the good things, of the strong points that you can see in Italy. I can name a few that are, for instance, the cuisine, the art, and the monuments. But also think about what are the issues that Italy is facing. If you look through the newspaper, what you see is that we have issues about corruption, about employment, and also about education. But what happens from the outside is that young people are targeted as the people that need to be blamed for not taking action and not taking responsibility for those issues that Italy is facing. Because it looks like young people do not want to act. But what if young people do want to act? What if young people want to have an impact? And that basically is what drives us as a why. We want to have an impact on our reality. I know that seems pretty odd and seems pretty far from what we actually do, but let's go by steps. This is why we do what we do, having an impact on Italy and our reality in particular. How we do this? We do this by delivering leadership experiences, so by enabling young students and young volunteers from all over the world to take part to experiences that are gonna build their leadership skills. And what we do in practice is that we offer projects in order for having these cross-cultural exchanges in which the volunteers we want to deliver leadership experiences are in a different country, experiencing a different culture. And that's basically the purpose of IGV in general. But let's see an example, because it looks like it's super far from reality. An example is education, for instance. I was saying that education is one of the issues that Italy is facing. How can we impact education in practice? We impact education, in particular in Isaac, with this project that is called EduChange. We're gonna go deeper in the details afterwards, but just to give you a picture of what we do. Education is an issue that we solve through a project that is EduChange, by enabling young students to teach into school, to help the schools refreshing their boring lectures, to help schools to have actual practical experience and build actual skills and critical science in young people. Okay, and that is what Isaac does, but Isaac cannot impact everything on his own. Isaac needs to act on reality, and it needs to be done by involving different kind of stakeholders that are, for instance, in the case of the education problem, schools, that are our enablers. Enablers are the people that are hosting our projects in general. So, for instance, the school that is hosting EduChange project. Then we have the volunteers that take part in the project. They are the people that we need to develop in terms of leadership and skills. And then we have global families. Why global families? Because they're gonna host our volunteers. Federica is gonna go deeper on this in the video after this one. And this is basically how we have an impact. Because if you sum together all the impact that you have on the enabler, on the volunteers, and on the global families, you have an impact on your reality. An impact that doesn't have to be brought by an upper level like the government, but it can start with us.